Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I completely forgot to film a intro and outro, so we're just gonna go right into the video. So I'm first starting off by moisturizing my lips. This is the BlizzTex Lip Chap, and I absolutely love this. It's so inexpensive and it works so well. Then I'm going in with the Benefit Professionals Pearl Primer. Now this is the first time I've actually used this primer, but I do really like it. It doesn't really have a pearl effect to it per se, but I did really like the way it went on, and I do like the way the foundation went over top of it, so I think it worked really well. For eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original, and I'm just going to prime those eyes. And I'm going to use the Vault Collection palettes, and I'm going with the palette Dark Magic, and I'm going to go in with the color Poof using the JH31 brush. And I'm basically just putting that all over the eye, nothing special about it. I just like to kind of give a nice neutral base before I put color on. Now going in with the Armed and Gorgeous palette, I'm using the color Access, and I'm going in with the brush JH33, and I'm just going to put that right in the crease of the eye. And I'm going to blend it from the outer edge all the way kind of towards the middle and closer to the corner of my eye. And with that same palette, I'm going in with the color Agent, and I'm using the JH34 brush, and again I'm going to go right over that same color. As you can see, it's a little bit more defined. You can still see the yellow around it, but this color just gives it a nice defined crease look. And just so you know, all these brushes I'm using are from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collection, and this is the first time I'm actually using them, so far so good. Now going in with the color Top Secret with the same JH34 brush, I'm going right over those two other colors I just put on. Again, I kind of want to make it a nice deep autumn look. So this color is really nice. Then I'm using the JH31 brush, and I'm just going to buff and blend all three of those colors together so it's not all like cakey. Now going in with the color Busted. This is from the Dark Magic palette. I'm using the JH36 brush, and I'm just putting that on the outer corner of the eye, and I will slowly kind of buff it out towards the inner corner of my eye. Now it didn't go on as dark as I wanted the first time, so I'm going over it again with a second round of the same color Top Secret. Or sorry, not Top Secret, I'm going in with the color Busted. Now going in with the concealer by NARS, I'm using the JH41 brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of the concealer on the back of my hand and dip my brush in it, and I'm going to put it from the inner corner to kind of the midway of the eye, and this basically is just going to make it a little bit more defined. And I'm going to go in with another kind of more sparkly color over top to get a nice good ombre effect. So you don't necessarily have to do this, but I really liked how it lightened up my eye. And then I'm going in with the same JH41 brush, and I'm going to spray it with the Morphe Continuous Spray and go in with the color VIP, and that is from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. So I'm basically just going right over that concealer I just put on, and this kind of gives a nice like va-va-voom brightness to my eye. Then going back in with the color Busted, I'm going to go right over that color and kind of blend it in towards the middle of the eye to give it a nice ombre effect. Then going in with the color Top Secret, I'm using the JH42 brush, and I'm going to put that right from the outer corner to the inner corner on the lower lash line. And I'm going in with the same color Busted, and that is from the Dark Magic palette, and I'm doing the same, kind of buffing it out from the outer to the inner corner. Now going in with the First Aid Beauty Clear Complexion Pads, I'm just wiping away all the fallout and I'm kind of giving it a nice like crisp line to kind of give it more of a smoky cat eye look. For foundation, I'm going in with the Maybelline Hydrate and Smooth Fit Me, and I'm using the JH03 brush. Now I have to say this brush was absolutely fantastic. I love the way it put the foundation on my skin. It blended really well. Now, it could be also the foundation. Like, I don't want to give the brush all the props. The foundation should get some credit, but I absolutely love this brush, and so far, all the brushes I've been using are fabulous. Going back in with the NARS concealer, I'm just going to put that under my eyes. I'm putting that on all of my blemishes and just kind of, just really wherever I felt like on my face. I do put it up on my forehead and I do put it down the bridge of my nose. And the reason I put it down the bridge of my nose is I feel like it just kind of gives the nose a little bit more brightness. And once I kind of contour my nose, which is something I don't typically do, it's going to give it a nice kind of like narrow snatched nose. And I'm just using my fingers to blend this in because I personally just think my fingers are the best tools for this. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Pro Glow Palette. I'm going in with the color Sculpt. Oh, where we go? There you go, you got it, girl. Going in with the color Sculpt, and I'm using, oh yeah, I have to sniff it. I just remembered. I love the smell of this palette. It smells so freaking good. So I'm going in with the JH02 brush, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. And this brush is amazing. It's so like thick and bulky and just covers a lot more skin than just a typical small brush that I would normally use. Then I'm using the JH10 brush to contour my nose, and I'm using the same Sculpt color. Now I don't typically contour my nose, but I think I have to start doing this because I absolutely loved it. It, like, my nose was so snatched and like thin. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but I freaking love the way my nose looked after contouring it, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that, but I absolutely loved it. And then I'm just using the JH30 brush and I'm just kind of blending that out. Now I'm going in with the Morphe Beauty Sponge and I'm gonna bake my face, which isn't something I typically do. So I'm using the Kat Von D translucent powder and I'm just gonna put that right under the eyes. And I'm also gonna put it along my jawline. And like I said, this isn't something I typically do, but the makeup look ended up looking so flawless and amazing, and it just felt so like sexy and pretty. Like, I feel weird saying that. But yeah, I really liked doing this. I think I'm gonna have to start wearing, I think I'm gonna have to start doing this long process. The thing about doing these type of makeup looks is they're so long to do. But it's worth it in the end because your makeup look looks so flawless. And I do put some on my nose because I feel like it just kind of give it a nice like shine, and it just made it look nice and narrow. At least I think it did. I don't know what you guys think. While I let that bake, I did my eyebrows, and now I'm just gonna go in with the JH08 brush and I'm just gonna wipe that away. See how snatched my jawline is? I don't know, is it my imagination or do you guys see it too? Like, I absolutely loved the way everything came out so far. Now moving on to blush, I'm going in with the Seraphine Botanicals Lychee and Rose Gold blush. This I got in my Ipsy bag as well. I'm using the JH04 brush, and this isn't a brush I typically use. Like, it's such a weird brush to me to do blush with, but I like the way it went on, and I also love this blush. It's my new favorite blush right now. Absolutely love it. Then I'm going in with the color Strobe, and this is from the Tarte Pro Glow Palette, and I'm just going to use the JH09 to highlight my cheekbones. And I do highlight my nose and my cupid's bow, and you can really see it on my nose. Holy, it's like major Rudolph right there, but eventually when you put your makeup on, it slowly kind of wears off, so I kind of like that my nose is very like beaming. Now using the JH39 brush, I'm just going to use the same strobe color and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm also going to go in with the JH38 JH38 brush, and I'm going to highlight the brow bones. Now for lips, I'm going in with the Lala lip gloss, and this is in the color Affair. This again I got in my Ipsy bag, and I am in love with it. Like the past couple of Ipsy bags I've got some really amazing products, and this is definitely one of them. The color is so beautiful, and it lasts on my lips really, like such a long time. It lasted really nicely. So I'm just putting it on the outer corner of my eyes. No, those aren't my eyes. I'm putting it on the outer corner of my lips. So I'm also going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and this is in the color Undressed. This is more of a nudie, nice light color, and I'm going to put that on the middle of my lips, a few coats on the bottom and a few coats on the top, and then I'm going to go in with my handy dandy finger and just blend that out all the way, kind of, not necessarily all the way to the corner of my lips, but a little bit to the outer corners, and just give it a nice ombre effect. I'm really feeling the ombre looks right now. Oh, Taboo, you're saying hi? Now going in with the Glam Glow Setting Spray. I'm just gonna mist that all over my face, and I love this spray. It smells so good, and I feel like it just stays on your skin and makes your face look really, your makeup look really flawless. Now I'm going in with the Rimmel Sparkling Black Eyeliner. Now it is a little bit sparkling, you can't actually see once you put it on your eyes, but when you're looking at the actual eyeliner, it is very sparkly. For mascara, I'm going in with my absolute favorite mascara. This is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. And if you guys know me and you guys watch my makeup videos, you know this is the only mascara I use because I absolutely love it. I mean, look at that difference between the one eye that has mascara and the eye that does not. It seriously looks so amazing, and it made my eyes so much bigger and brighter, and it just finished the eye look. I absolutely loved it. Now I didn't like the way that the yellow and orangey looked on the top of my eye, so I just went in with the JH36 brush, and that had the leftover busted color, and I just kind of blended that out together. And voila, that is the look that I came up with. I love it. It's so amazing. Ignore my hair because it looks like trash right now, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.